Back with another video, and this time we're giving advice. This lady's talking about, am I the arsehole for telling my 14-year-old daughter that she's average looking? So, I, 39 female, have a very insecure daughter, 14 female, who has depressingly unhealthy obsession with her looks. She often avoids mirrors and pictures because her mood instantly drains when she sees herself. She's constantly asking her father and me if we think she's pretty, and we always tell her the same thing, that she's a beautiful girl inside and out. As I understand how most teenage girls are with their body image, as I was at one point one myself. My daughter's vanity is not only becoming exhausting for those around her, but I fear it's causing her to slowly lose herself. Yesterday, I decided to sit her down to chat with her about this, to discuss what's bothering her, and to see if she's willing to visit a therapist. She told me she didn't want to talk about it, but as her mother, of course, I'm going to be worried about her, so I insisted, and she finally agreed. A few minutes into this conversation, she asked exactly, "Mum, I want you to be completely honest with me. That means no sugarcoating. The kids at my school think I'm ugly and say I look like a bird because I have a big nose. Do you really think I'm beautiful, or are you just lying?" She says, "I'm an honest person," so I gave her the most honest answer I had. I told her she was average looking, like most people in the world are, and that it's not a bad thing to have an average appearance. She immediately got up and left without saying a word and just went to her room for the rest of the night. Today she's been cold and distant, and I think I upset her, which wasn't my intention at all. Am I the arsehole? First impressions? No, you're not the arsehole. You just need to break it down to her in a different way, because like, she's coming to you in an emotional state, so she wants to know if she's ugly. She's getting bullied at school. People are calling her a bird and with a big nose, right? So she's coming to you with emotion, but you're coming back with logic, right? And it's okay to do that, but you chose the wrong type of logic. Instead, what I would do in this situation is like compare her to like what she thinks beauty is. So let's just say, sit down with her. All right, look, you think you're unattractive. Who do you think is the most attractive person in the world, right? Like, let's talk about celebrities. Who do you think is most attractive? All right, Angelina Jolie or Beyonce or whoever the fuck, right? So let's write this down as like, this is like a perfect woman, number 10, for example. And then 0, who do you think someone like that is? So it could be just some very unattractive woman. Let's just say, I don't know. Let's not ugly shame right now, because yeah, this video will probably get back to the person I'm thinking of. But let's say you got a really ugly person there, and now who is smack bang in the middle? So ask your daughter, who is number 5 for you? Who is like the most average looking celebrity you know? And let her say a name. So it could be, for her, it could be anyone, right? It could be Rihanna, it could be Beyonce, it could be whoever I said before, Adele, or Angelina Jolie. It doesn't really matter. Whoever it is, right? Put down your number 5. So you think she's average looking, right? And maybe she thinks she's average looking as well. Now, you just need to explain to her, look, this person, let's just say it is Adele, right? She's like, I think we could all agree, she's not ugly, but she's not Angelina Jolie level, but she is pretty woman, right? She's like average probably, right? Go next door type of girl. Look at Adele. Look what she's done with her life. Look what type of talent she's developed, or like how her singing ability has developed, right? She has created worth within her, and now wherever she goes, I bet you there's a line of like, you know, well, guys will go for anything, to be fair, but I bet you there's a massive long line of guys and women who want to date Adele, for example, right? There's a lot of people who find her massively attractive. There's a lot of worth that she's providing to the world. She's putting herself in a position where she can be a celebrity, where people admire her, where people respect her, where people want to be her, right? And if your daughter now sees that person who she's corresponded as a 5 also being on a celebrity status and has like given worth to the world, then she'll feel a lot better about herself, I believe. That's just my humble opinion. So maybe try that approach going forward. Understand like what her scale of ugly to super attractive is. Bang it in the middle somewhere with a 5. Who is that celebrity 5? And say, look, let's just say you are 5. What about a 3? What about a 2? There's ugly people in the world who have created masterpieces, who are celebrities, who have created worth in the world, and people respect and love and admire them and want to be with them, right? So put it in that perspective and try that with her. Maybe that will work. So that being said, That's my advice for today. I hope that helps, and I'll catch you in the next video.